Hey everybody, it is Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz. Hope you're doing well on this Monday. And here's the scene that I just woke up to. So Bitcoin is now sitting at about $6,775. And I was kind of scratching my head because I thought to myself, well, what was the price when I went to sleep last night? I'm recording this quite early. And it was probably around the 6,000, maybe 350 or so level. So then I zoomed out of my trading view page here and I couldn't believe my eyes. It looks like we've had a major pump overnight up to almost 7,800. We're on the 1 minute chart here, so let's rewind a little bit and put things in perspective. This is the big nasty drop that we experienced earlier last week, a few days ago, in fact, going all the way from 6,000, let's call it 6,650, dropping down to in the mid 6,200s. Look at just how much that has been wiped off the map in response to this recent overnight pump. Something is going on again, all the way up to just about $7,800 and back off again off of that high, of course. So major activity happening in just the last few hours. Again, at the time of this recording, we're sitting at about 6,700, looks like 50 now. So let's take a look at this. Altcoin Buzz has responded very quickly to this story. We're on the website here with an article by Luke. 5K predictions chased away by Bitcoin bulls. Mother of all currency soars to $6,800. So today on October 15th, Bitcoin rallied from 6,300 to 6,800 within 1 hour. Bitcoin surpassed the major resistant level at 6,800, briefly reaching 6,900 and beyond, as we just saw before it lost some steam. Almost a 2-month high for Bitcoin, despite all the predictions that Bitcoin was going to fall back to the 5,000 region. With that, after weeks of downturn, a bullish sentiment is now dominating the market, a green light for our next bull run. And of course, we talked about Nouriel Roubini and his pessimistic predictions in yesterday's news. So it's just, I'm not saying this is sustainable. Who knows what's going to happen later today or even tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. But it's nice to contrast the positive news against some of the negative news that, unfortunately we had to cover yesterday. So again, today Bitcoin reached $6,800 after a rally of only 1 hour. The dominant cryptocurrency has fallen a bit since then, but is at the time of writing moving in the 6,700 region. Bitcoin even reached 6,900 and again even higher for a very short period. After Bitcoin fell from 6,500 to the 6,200 region last week, analysts predicted that another fall to the 5K region was inevitable. It now seems that the market, and Bitcoin in particular, has found its way back up again, for now at least. So no doubt about it, we're going to have a technical analysis about this price action, which I encourage you all to check out. You can check out Luke's article for the time being. Again, things are volatile, things are dynamic and trading. There are some other angles that we may want to consider when it comes to this recent actions. So quick take here on Bloomberg.com. Why crypto traders are so worried about Tether. It's one of the most hotly debated questions in the world of virtual currencies. Is Tether telling the truth when it says that each of its digital coins is backed by the US dollar? The answer could have big ramifications, given that Tether's coin, also called Tether or USDT, is among the most actively traded cryptocurrency, treated by many as a substitute for the greenback on crypto markets around the world. It's a hedge, basically, right? It allows you to take your money out of the crypto market when you feel there's going to be negative price activity and conveniently put it back in if you feel, for your own personal reasons, one way or another, there's going to be price action toward the positive. So you guys can read more as background if you're not already across it, what Tether is specifically, what it's all about, some of its background. Just wanted to link to that story here on Bloomberg because it relates to at least some conjecture and some hypotheses about the most recent Bitcoin price action. So over here on newsbtc.com, Tether forces Bitcoin to achieve $7,500. Crypto market adds $20 billion. And again, like I said, we touched in terms of the highest candle, just about $7,800. So a lot of crazy price action. The crypto market and Bitcoin investors were in for a shock on Monday morning, as I just was recording this very early, as Tether, a self-proclaimed stablecoin, fell 6% below its US dollar peg amid a growing sense of confusion within the cryptosphere. So Tether, Bitfinex worries plague crypto market. During the wee hours of Monday morning, crypto assets saw a strong but suspicious move to the upside, even though volumes continued to dwindle. As users took to the internet sleuthing to determine the catalyst behind this influx, it immediately became clear that something was amok. More specifically, Bitcoin somehow eclipsed $7,200 on Bitfinex, Kraken, Binance, and OKX, which are all platforms that support USDT, while Bitcoin only moved a tad above 6,700 on non-Tether enabled platforms. So there's a pattern there that seems to be emerging. To add to the confusion, Tether, which was held at $1 for months on end, fell 6% below its normal rate, further supporting this theory that something wasn't right with the latest spurt of price action. Then you have Alex Kruger, a respected market analyst, acknowledged this questionable market behavior, taken to Twitter to convey his thoughts on the situation. Kruger first highlighted the price disparity between Coinbase and Bitfinex, which reportedly holds close ties to the Tether Foundation. At one point, as pointed out by the analyst, the price spread between the value of Ethereum on Bitfinex and Coinbase surpassed 10%. That's not good, which is nearly unheard of in the nascent crypto market. So he said some wild moves on crypto, 10% spread on Ethereum between Bitfinex and Coinbase. So rationalizing this unreasonable spread, Kruger quickly pointed a finger at Tether as the supposed stablecoin fell under 96 cents while crypto assets rose across the board. This, of course, indicates that traders believe that Tether may not have the USD reserves to back all USDT in circulation, resulting in a capital flight from the stablecoin to traditional crypto assets. So then you have the New York-based trader corroborated his theory, issuing the following statement: USDT crashing 94 cents handle, helping to push all cryptos higher. It would be quite an irony if Tether collapse would send Bitcoin out of this bear market. It certainly would. So again, I'm just, suggesting this. It's a postulation. It's a theory at the time. We're still putting all the pieces together, and it's very early and it remains very dynamic. But nonetheless, some crazy price action. Looks like Bitcoin is now back up over 6,800, and just a crazy, wild night of activity. So things could be completely different tomorrow. We could be back to where we were earlier in the week. Who knows? But these things are fun to follow. So as we get more information, we'll have more technical analysis for you coming down the pipeline, no doubt about it. Now, there's not a whole lot else in terms of news today. The price action of Bitcoin certainly was the biggest news, but we do have nonetheless this piece that we want to acknowledge as part of Community Speaks, looking at the Banyan Network. So this is Crypto Mooney here. He's writing for Altcoin Buzz. This is part of the Community Speaks initiative, and today we are looking at the Banyan Network. So what is it all about? The Banyan Network is a data value-based network on the blockchain, and it's revolutionizing the big data industry with its DVN and blockchain technology. Its token, BBN, has real-world use case, low market cap, and many top exchanges providing liquidity to traders. You guys can read more about our solution, talking about Banyan Solution DVN, as well as all the other information that Crypto Mooney has here in this piece. So do encourage you to check it out. Check out the website as well, banyanbbt.org. You can follow them on Twitter at Banyan_network. Here is the website, Banyan, #1 global data fusion network. So thanks very much. Our thanks to Crypto Mooney. Do check out his article on the Community Speaks feature here for more information. We have another piece that I didn't cover yesterday. It's a little bit of negative news, a little bit of FUD. Honestly, I don't think it fits at all into the market sentiment that we're all enjoying today, at least in the short term. But I'd encourage you all to check it out nonetheless. Here it is. Jimmy's song, EOS is a scam. Bitcoin Cash has no reason to exist, and Ethereum is amateurish and stupid. So if you want to learn more about Jimmy Song's opinion in this case, you can read about it here, article by Luke. Again, I don't really think it applies, but I just want to point it out nonetheless. So you can check out the full article for more detail and more information. With that, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, hey, do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News, because things are going to break one way or the other. It's going to be a crazy day and perhaps a crazy week. I can feel it. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram, of course. If you choose to invest in this crazy volatility, be especially careful today because things are nuts out there. If you choose to invest, however, I do wish you luck. Have a wonderful Monday. Check out our last video here on the right if you have not already, as well as our latest website content on altcoinbuzz.io. We're going to see you guys again soon in a new video. Take care.